All right, here's the fronts. This one I just got done with. So it's pretty fresh in my mind. So first of all, you're gonna have to take out the strut, which has 3 bolts up here. I think they're 13 millimeter, half inch. And then you're gonna have a 14 millimeter triple square right there. Even though these are new, these are all the same sizes. 14 millimeter triple square there, and I believe this is an 18 millimeter. And so you're gonna undo those, and you're gonna need the spreader tool, and you're gonna have to pull the axle nut out right here. This will come out, and you're gonna pull off the 3 ball joint nuts underneath here. There's 3 of them. I don't know if you can see, but there are 3. And once you pull those off, you're gonna separate the control arm from the ball joint. You'll be able to pull, after you get the axle nut out, you're gonna be able to pull this out and get the axle out of the way. So then you're gonna have, nothing connected. And after you get the axle out of the way, you're gonna get it out of the way, you're gonna reconnect the lower ball joint, or not the lower ball joint, the ball joint to the lower control arm. And then you're gonna take the spreader tool and work that stock strut out. It took me a while, a lot of hammering, a lot of cursing. Trust, it wasn't fun. It was really seized up in there. So after you get that strut out, you're gonna have to assemble your new strut. And so there's all the old crap. Oh, by the way, you do have to remove, if you're not replacing, you just have to disconnect the sway bar link from the shock. You don't have to disconnect it from the sway bar, but I'm putting new links in, so those are gone. So you're gonna come over to your bench or whatever, and these are the parts you got. So this came in 2 pieces. This is your strut mount, and this is some bushing or something. I don't know exactly why it came in 2 pieces, but all this is this goes on like that, and you tap it in place, and then you're gonna bring it over, rest it on there. You're gonna want this to be low. Bring it all the way down first, and then you can thread in, where'd I put it? Well, it's around here somewhere, but then you can thread your bolt in up here, your strut tower bolt. This is all, by the way, with new stuff. If you give me 1 second, I'll look for that bolt and see if I can show you guys how it works. All right, so here we go. Now you can see I've got the mount on top with the perch here, and then the coilover adjustment is all the way down. One thing I wanted to mention, I found this stuff, silicone lubricant. I mean, it's supposed to dry and not collect dirt and grime, so I'm giving it a try. If I don't like it, we'll go back to good old anti-seize. But yeah, I didn't anti-seize it, but you're gonna want to anti-seize that. And I got this specialty tool. This is from Schwabin again. It's a 22 millimeter. Let me see if I can get a better. 22 millimeter. It's called a strut nut socket, and you can kind of get the gist of it. It fits over like that, so you can fit your Allen wrench in, and then you can tighten it all up and torque it to spec, which I believe is 44 and a 90-degree turn. But definitely look up all of the specific torque specs for your struts, for your shocks, for whatever. I also used the silicone stuff on the back collar spring perch. So after you get that all put together, you're going to take it over back to the car. And I might have to start another video because I don't want to run out of time. So I'm going to stop this and start over.